Yes, we have.
Yeah.
We have. It's that we can't run away from it. We can't shy away from it. I was never really a social media savvy person.
Be careful about...
I didn't know, even up till now, the young people in my office, they still laugh at me now because I'm obviously some steps behind them.
Yeah,
they're all millennials and I'm not
yeah,
even anywhere near.
So see me here,
so they help
see you here, see Olamide here.
Exactly. There it is.
Right,
and
there's
people that are there as well. So they help me bridge that gap somehow. And you really can't run away from it in your everyday life. And it's even when...
How does that help you to chase your dreams, though? How can one use technology properly? Because I find young people are more interested in tweeting about rubbish, in my opinion, that is. I'm sorry. Okay. Or, I mean, I don't know. So.
Well, you see, that's a good thing because it is a platform where you can also tell your story and tell the true story. Yeah. So even though it's a platform where there are people who are putting things out there that are not true, genuine. It's also a platform where each and every one of us is also good information. It's also a platform where you can put what is right out there.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think technology has just revolutionized everything. Even just common access to information, it makes a complete big difference that you can go on Google and you can find out anything around the world. For us as a company, Jumia Food has been able to empower people to obviously take their business online. So you might be someone that just has a booker, you're good at cooking, but you don't necessarily know how to tap into a wider customer base. That's where Jumia Food is able to come and use technology to assist people in doing that.
There's several other people doing such things in Nigeria these days, so it's not such a novel idea, is it?
I mean, I wouldn't say we're the first, but we're definitely the ones that are long-standing.
Well, you change the space. But, you know, what I find interesting is that in one space, you can get everything, you know. But I still don't shop that way. I'm very scared of clicking and not... But the food part got me, though, because you have your meals delivered directly to you.
Yeah.
But, you know, having said that, though, I'm thinking about goal setting. You set a goal. Was the competition you are running in May part of your goal? Or is it the motive of the competition that's part of the goal?
Well, okay, so absolutely, the competition was part of my goal because one of my fundamental objectives was to play globally, not just in our community. I've been invited to South Africa to do demonstrations and master classes, you know, and
doing the competition. For that? In case you think you're being a chef, I mean, so they will know now.
Being a chef is a very lucrative business.
But it's tough business. You always send the stove.
It's very tough.
I've seen you work.
It is very tough, but it's also very, very lucrative, you know. So this competition was definitely part of my objectives to play globally, and that's why we're bringing people from across the continent and uniting. Our tagline is Uniting Africa with Food.
Oh, you're going to have chefs from all parts of Africa?
We're going to have chefs
from... Or potential chefs? Or is it only for people who are not chefs at all?
Well, for people who are either in culinary school at the moment or maybe working as professional chefs at the moment, but you will have to fall within the age range of 18 and 29.
So how does this help them to achieve their own dreams?
Okay, all through the day. It's on the 5th of May, by the way.
Free can say it.
It's on the 5th of May. It's on the 5th of May, 2017. And all through the day, even whilst the competition is going on, we're going to have a mentorship session going on all day.
Can we come in there?
Absolutely. It's open to everyone. You can go on our website to register to attend.
Oh, okay. So
AfricanYoungChefs.com. You can come and watch.
Can we do tasting?
You can taste. We're going to have, we're going to have a lot of tasting. We're going to have foods from across the continent, juices, wine, all sorts of beverages, food and beverages. And then I was speaking about the mentoring session. We have older chefs who are coming and who are going to be doing Q&A for younger people who, some of them might not necessarily want to be chefs, but they want to go into the food business or they just like to cook. So it's also going to be a platform of learning, of education, of sharing, of giving.
So is that what makes dreams, I mean, is that what makes, would a dream have seen to have achieved its goal if it's able to pay forward for others?
Yes, definitely. So just going back to my passion of people, it doesn't make sense for me to do what I do unless I see other people benefiting from it. Otherwise, it's something that's self-serving.
So you're very happy when I say food delivered, delicious.
I'm so happy. Anytime we have like really good reviews and people say, oh yeah, I saw the Jumia Food bike and it was amazing service, I'm absolutely happy. That's what I want. But yeah, I definitely think there's an element of paying it forward. I mean, especially in Nigeria and Africa as a market, there's still a long way for us to go, and I think we all have a responsibility to contribute to that.
But I want to talk about one more thing now. Even as you're trying to achieve your dreams, there must be two things, naysayers and then the fear of competition. How do you guys deal with that?
Right, okay.
Because competition does exist, doesn't it?
Well, people who think their competitors exist. But
I should say it.
Well, you know, we have fundamental objectives. And for us, if we're achieving our objectives and what we set out to do, then the competition is doing theirs and we're doing ours. And we're
on your own lane.
Yes, we're on our own lane. We're on our own lane and we're achieving what we set out to do. And that's what matters to us. Right? And then the other thing was naysayers.
Yes.
Yeah, so the naysayers, there are quite a number of them. Of course, I must have had, moving from one career to the other, a career where I was very, very successful, by the way. You know, moving from that to another career. There were so many of them, family, friends, you know, but if you have a goal and you have a dream, nothing is going to stop you from achieving it. The only thing that will stop you from achieving it is yourself. So if you decide, you know what, I'm going to listen to what these people are saying and I'm going to give up, then you took that decision by yourself.
Okay, naysayers and competition.
I mean, for me...
Because they will come.
Of course, and they've been there. For me, the opposite of naysayers is obviously supporters, and for me, I just try to focus on that. So people will say... There will always
be supporters,
you know, I don't know why you left law, I don't know why you want to move to Nigeria, etc. As long as it makes sense to me, and I have my core team of supporters, I can go as far as I want to.
But is it easy to do? Because oftentimes when people watch anybody trying to motivate them, say, the Yorubas say, Odun, so it's sweet to say. Was it that easy for both of you to just...
No. And nobody ever told me the road would be easy at all. And you know what's so incredible is the things I thought would be tough are the things that were not even that tough. For instance, I thought it was going to be really, really tough to raise money to set up the Culinary Academy. I was able to get angel investors, and that was fantastic.
So what are HR,
I thought HR was going to managing people was going to be tough. I think the toughest thing for us right now is wear and tear and maintenance.
Infrastructure,
the skilled labor, and that's another vocational industry that we need to look into. The artisans, the electricians, the plumbers, those people, maintenance, wear and tear, and getting people to maintain.
Some of those are things that you're not used to, right?
Yeah, I mean, every day presents a new challenge in Nigeria, to be honest. But you have to be very adaptable, you have to be flexible, and you have to be forward-thinking. So for me, I mean, I just need to focus on the problem at hand. Once I've solved that one, I know there'll be another one. And then I just move on to solving that one. Exactly.
We must do our final words, ladies. What's your final word?
Well, my final word is, if you have a dream, be like me. Chase that dream, set your goals, achieve it. Come up with objectives, and then also reward yourself, because sometimes we forget to reward ourselves.
How do you reward yourself? You colour your hair.
I colour my hair. I go on vacations.
What about you?
For me, my final word is, no matter your age, no matter where you come from, you can obviously make it. So believe in yourself, go for what you know, and sky is the limit.
And I would say, if you're free on the 5th, where is it at?
It's at Harbour Point in Victoria Island on the 5th of
If
May.
you're in Lagos and you're free on the 5th of May 2017, come to Harbour Point. And for now, I'll say bye-bye. It was fun talking to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Back to my young days. Yeah. I'll see you again next week. Bye.